Now, Chinese durian lovers will soon enjoy the delicious Philippine varieties as the first export shipment will reach China before the end of this month. China is the top importer of Philippine fresh fruits, and the position is expected to get stronger after President Ferdinand Marcos secured a $2 billion deal during his visit last January. Gretchen Malala reports from Manila.
Durian farmers and exporters from Davao City in the southern Philippines are ecstatic with their first shipment of fresh durians to China. The country gained access to China for durian exports after President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s three-day state visit last January. 14 bilateral agreements were signed during the visit, and the one that first bore fruit is the agreement for the protocol of phytosanitary requirements for the export of fresh durians. Durian exporter John Tan says they are working closely with the Agriculture Department and farmers to make sure that the durian fruits that will be exported are of the highest quality.
So happy ako po talaga.
I'm very happy because we have waited for so many years for durians to be exported to China. There are also many Chinese investors and buyers who visited us to inquire about Philippine durians.
The Bureau of Plant Industry says there is no limit to the volume that can be shipped to China, but 50,000 metric tons are expected to be provided by the Philippines in the initial phase of the deal. Durian exports to China are expected to yield as much as $150 million for this year alone and will create more than 10,000 new jobs. The durian export is part of China's $2.9 billion purchase intentions for Philippine fruits as part of efforts to narrow the wide trade deficit between the two countries. Bananas still remain the top fruit export to China, followed by fresh pineapples, papayas, avocados, and young coconuts.
Trade with China has increased in terms of the fruits exports from 2018 to the present. It has, I think, more than doubled. And of course, China is a major trading partner and a good partner for us. We trade with them, I think, 20% of our fresh produce.
With China lifting its COVID-19 restrictions, the Agriculture Department says there are more opportunities and a higher demand from the Chinese market.
The Philippine fruit export to China is likely to increase as more and more Chinese companies have expressed their intentions to purchase more tropical fruit products from the country. But the challenge now for the agriculture sector is modernizing farming practice to ensure the high quality of products and to increase farm yields. Gretchen Malala, CGTN, Manila.